Yeah,
there's always, like as we mentioned, food and drink like interacts with like medication.
Yeah.
So again, always like speak to your healthcare professional or read the
patient information leaflet.
And then the label as well.
Yeah.
What are the common foods that you?
There's some very common ones. Well, there is that. Yeah.
Coffee interacts with lutherans.
Yeah. Same.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And if you're taking iron tablets, milk,
dairy,
sugar,
that's
coffee
it.
as well.
Yeah.
It will interact.
Yeah.
You know. What else is
Grapefruit juice. That is like a very common one.
Yes.
Yeah. Grapefruit juice.
Thank you so much. And I would also put cranberry.
Cranberry, yes.
Yes, and also let's put it out the vitamin K rich.
Fruit. Yeah. So leafy veggies and things like that. Yes. Because vitamin K is what you need to, for red blood cells and all of that. So if you're taking too much of that, it's definitely going to affect your warfarin, because warfarin is supposed to be helping with like blood thinning. So definitely. And also, I think high fat foods with things like anti-cholesterol medication, as well as even just high fat foods with a lot of medication, because there's because processed foods, isn't it? Processed foods with a lot of medication is not really recommended. So just eat healthy, guys. So the next question is, what are some common everyday vitamins that you should advise on?
Okay, I like this question.
I was gonna say this is Nana's. Nana's just take the floor. This is you. Yeah. Yes, she is big on vitamins. So yes, you're very big on vitamins, and I appreciate that.
It's something that we've been told to stay away from. I don't know. When we were in uni, they really didn't. Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but we didn't.
It wasn't driven. It wasn't
driven at all.
No, it wasn't driven at all.
It was somewhere like, you can get all your vitamins and minerals from the food you eat. But what is the food you eat?
That's it. And also then and now, and to be honest, I think the foods we eat, even in the textbooks, has changed. It has. The leafy vegetables. It's not just leafy vegetables. There's non-bio leafy vegetables now. Do you know what I mean? That is true. Yeah. It's no longer the same.
It's not the same. So I would say
modified and all of that.
A lot of things have been modified.
Yeah.
And crops are not the same.
No.
5 years ago, even a year ago, you would still say it's not the same. It's so different.
Yeah, 100%.
Chicken are enhanced.
Eggs
are enhanced. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So we're not getting the amount of vitamins and minerals that
naturally.
we need naturally.
Yeah.
But I would say before you start any vitamins and minerals, make sure you speak to your healthcare
100%. 100%.
Make sure you get your bloods done before. And there are some vitamins companies that actually do bloods and recommend based on your bloods and based on your answers.
Oh, very good.
They give you the recommendation of what
like a tailored,
and
that's good. Yeah,
very, very, very good. Like literally vouch for them. But the everyday vitamins and minerals I recommend is vitamin D. If you're a woman, consider B complex.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Magnesium, if you're someone that's a migraine sufferer.
Yeah.
Or you have a PMS, definitely magnesium. Always do your research as well.
And muscle. If you have muscle, people work out.
Definitely. Definitely.
Magnesium.
It works. I'll say magnesium. But as I said, vitamin D is number one.
Yeah.
We're all deficient.
I mean, we live in the UK.
Yes.
Well.
Let's just be honest. There's no vitamin D.
Yeah, amount of letters that I get from clinicians to say we need to issue vitamin Ds, and you're like, even to children as well. As I would say, children age 1 to 5, they need a vitamin A, C, and D. So that's definitely something that you need to go. I know some parents are, I don't like giving vitamins to children, but to be honest, vitamin D, A is essential, C is essential, C and D work together.
That's it.
For bone.
Yeah.
So you might think that your child is getting enough through diet, but they're really not.
No.
How much do children eat? They're really fussy when it comes to that.
Oh gosh, that's true.
I would definitely say. And recently I was reading an article on women that are on contraceptives. Contraceptives actually, some studies have found that it depletes certain vitamins and minerals.
That's true. Yeah.
So it's worth reading about it and say, if you need it, then speak to your healthcare professional. They'll be able to recommend something for you. But most clinicians also will say that you don't need it, you can get it from your diet. But if it's someone that you don't have a healthy, balanced diet, there's no way you're going to get them. Definitely not going to get them. So know yourself, advocate for yourself, know your symptoms. If it's not helping, ask for a second opinion.
That's it.
I will always say that, definitely.
Yeah.
I agree. Like what you said, especially when it comes to kids, they're not getting a lot of like nutrients from what they're eating.
No.
Like my kids, I give them multivitamins every single day.
Exactly.
Every single day. And even myself, I take a multivitamin because I know I'm not a big eater when it comes to like
vegetables and
vegetables.
Yes.
Especially the vegetables. Like you have fruits, but vegetables.
Yeah.
So I know I'm not getting all my vitamins.
Exactly.
So I definitely like take a multivitamin which has like all these general like nutrients in there.
Yeah.
And if there's anything that I'm lacking, as you said, you go for your blood test. And you know what you're lacking, then you add it on top of like what you're
exactly.
Sure.
And pregnant women as well. You know, your prenatal, your postnatal is so important. And it's funny because sometimes when I read studies, certain studies are linked to certain conditions, and you'd be like, wow, okay, maybe this is what the problem is, you know. But as I know, sorry to say this, but Africans don't like taking medicines.
Yes,
and
that's true. Honestly, this is not even.
On my knee,
my waist, my back, yes,
because you're lacking certain nutrients.
100%.
You might think you're eating right, but you're not eating right because how much nutrients are you getting from the?
But try to tell that to a proper African man, like, you're not eating well. They're like, but I eat everything that. I eat chicken.
Rice. What nutrients are you getting from the rice?
Yeah.
You know, and certain vegetables we cook them, but do you know that overcooking certain vegetables you lose now?
You are 100%.
Exactly. For vegetables, like spinach.
Yes.
You know, like if you can blend your green vegetables.
Yeah, and eat them raw. Eat them raw. Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah,
you know, so.
No, 100%.
Our diet has changed. It's not the same as 10 years, 20 years
20 years ago, no.
It's not the same. So
and the foods as well. Foods have changed. You know, we're literally laughing about it. So let's be honest, like foods have changed in terms of even how they are being produced.
Yeah.
So because of the bulk production of food, it's not really produced the way it should. So there's not enough nutrients you get from foods. Let's just be honest. But there is some nutrients you will get from foods.